Hi Spirit friends, this is Kathy coming to you from my backyard. It's April 14th, Tuesday, and I just wanted to connect with everybody to see how you're all coping with this world pandemic that we're having. And the world is definitely different, and it is definitely changing. And I just wanted to share with you my thoughts, and I hope that you are all healthy and that you are all well during this time. And if you are not, I hope that you are getting the care that you need. Or if unfortunately you've lost a loved one, my prayers go out to all of you during this time. And I hope that however this virus is going, I hope that we do gain a new perspective. And I hope for all of you out there who have issues with stress or anxiety that you were able to cope and you were able to find some ways to combat what is going on, because the world as we know it is changing and it is evolving, and Mother Earth is healing. But we need to stay strong through all of this, and it is extremely frustrating. Yes, I wish my children were in school. I have an 8th grader who is going to go to DC, and I have a feeling that's not going to happen, but I don't want to be negative about it at all. I know there's people who are worse off than we are, and so if you find yourself in that situation, I hope that you are getting the support that you need. Ooh, it's a little chilly today. And I'm truly blessed that we are in the situation that we are in. As far as essential businesses and all of that, I know that there's so many people out there who are severely struggling. And my heart breaks for you. And I hope that we are able to get our country and our world up and running, even though it will be a different normal than what we're used to. But we need to all pull together and stay strong, even though we might disagree with how things are going. So I wanted to ask you, what are you doing to stay healthy in every way that you can, physically, emotionally, mentally? I know staying in the house sometimes goes stir crazy, and I'm a person where I'm probably not as affected by this in the same way that a lot of people are. I don't have a 9 to 5. I am home. And so my new normal is having more people around. When I'm used to the quiet and I'm used to being by myself with the animals and doing my things. And yes, I still do my things. My husband is home on and off. It just depends. But my kids are here and they're having their new schedules, sleeping in, but doing their online learning and all of that. And I'm still able to write my blogs. You can find me, spiritandbelief.com, mywarriorwritings.com, and my book's out there, and have my website, and I do my spiritual practices. I meditate every day, but I'm taking it in longer. So what are you doing during this crisis if you are home? People who aren't used to being home. Are you playing board games? Are you binge watching Netflix? Are you cleaning your house from top to bottom? I know it's challenging for people who aren't normally home to find things to do and to find ways to stay busy. Like, I still do my 2-hour workout every day. That has not changed for me, and that's not going to change for me. So I hope that some of you can, find some peace of mind in activities that serve you well and use your time wisely. I know this is a colder day here, but I know a lot of people have been starting their yard work, and that's good. And we've had some rain, but at least it gets you outside. We still need the fresh air. So I would definitely recommend having that time to yourself if you can get it. I know it's a busy time with everybody, but just really take some time to meditate, to pray, to use any kind of tools that will benefit you during this time. It doesn't need to be spiritual at all. If you're not into doing cards or working with crystals or things that I do, just spend some time just really, getting to the core of yourself. I love to take baths, but not everybody likes to do that. But soaking your feet, it's really going to help you stay grounded. But go outside, just go outside, walk around your yard, take a walk around the park. I know everybody's wearing the masks and the gloves. And if you feel that is for you, I know some people are not. So we just need to take precautions and follow all the safety rules. And I'm not going to go over those with everybody because I think we all know them by now. But just really try to do some things for you, because if you're not used to being around everyone in your house, you're going to go stir crazy, and you will. So we don't need to clean like fiends if it's just us in our home. I understand when you go out and you come back. And yes, we do still have some places to go. So no, I'm not a total prisoner here. And I'm not going to do that. We all have our own practices. And I think what we need to remember too is to not judge others. So if people aren't doing things with this crisis in the exact same way you're doing it, we need to not judge them. I understand some people are at more risk than others, especially the very, very young and the elderly and those with compromised immune systems who have a lot of things in the upper respiratory areas that are chronic and of concerns. But I'm not saying go willy-nilly and act like none of us are immune, because we're not. We're really just not. But if they're not doing things in alignment with what you're doing, again, it's just like generalities in life. We should not be judging. And I don't believe that we should be doing that. That is their choice. Those are their options. And if they want to risk, different things, that is up to them. And we need to let that be. I know we're not supposed to be gathering and we have to do the social distancing and all that. But if there's people who are still choosing to get together, then that, again, is their choice, whether we like it or not. So I think on social media, we need to stop all the bashing, which I've seen constantly. It's not helping us stay cohesive and as, one universe and one world together. So again, but it's just like life. People that we disagree with, we're going to bash, and we shouldn't. If that's how they're choosing to do it, then that's how they're choosing to do it. And there are places we obviously cannot go. But I really would encourage you to still support them in any way that you can, like restaurants that really are going to suffer big time for this, and other types of industry, small businesses and that. So please do your part. I know we all are, and I hope that you are. And help out each other, and still connect with people in ways that you can, even without the closeness that we're used to, because we're human and we're people and we should be together, and that's how society is. So we should be together, but right now we cannot be. So this too shall come to pass, and we need to have patience, and I think that's what the world is teaching us, to have patience and time and to work together in different ways. And I hope that we're all doing that. So just keep yourself grounded, keep yourself connected, keep yourself strong, keep yourself healthy, do little right actions every day. Don't abandon everything that you did, just do it in a new way. Okay, so you could still do things, just do them a different way. And I'm glad that we have the internet. If this would have happened years ago, my kids wouldn't be learning anything. And we can't have that. So, and we wouldn't be able to connect. So I hope that you are all well. I hope that you are strong. I hope that you are staying healthy. I hope that you are still finding yourself in all of this, and stop feeding into the panic. Stop feeding into the fear. Don't give that power. Yes, you could still protect yourself. Yes, we still need to follow the rules right now. But don't feed into all the panic. And stop buying all the toilet paper. I don't even know how that got started. Ridiculous. So do what you can and support others. And I hope that you are staying strong as well throughout all of this. So you can find me if you want to connect spiritually, connect for tips and guidance. I'm on Twitter, I'm on Pinterest, obviously here on YouTube. My book, Spirit Beliefs, out there, and that concerns my relationship with a past celebrity in spirit. So check it out if you're of a spiritual mind. It concerns the ultimate warrior who used to be a former professional wrestler. And so I do have spiritual gifts, and I'm glad I'm out here sharing them with all of you in ways that I can. And so I just put up a blog post yesterday on spirit and belief, and I've linked some of my other posts that have to do with dealing with anxiety, dealing with stress, starting a meditation practice, and just not feeding into the fear. And so I've linked some of those if you want to check those out. So I hope that you are well during this COVID-19 pandemic, and I know we're going to get out of this stronger and better and healthier than we were before. And Mother Earth needs our help. So until next time, namaste, and I wish you all peace.